Hi, welcome to NeXus RV. Here we are again in our 25,000 square foot showroom in Elkhart, Indiana, right off the toll road. This is our first 2013 24P Phantom. We're really excited to show you some of the changes we made for the 2013 model year, but I want to start by just reviewing some of the things that make the NeXus Phantom the best Class C in the marketplace today. And I'm going to start in the front of the unit, and let's talk first about our pre-molded fiberglass front cap. The cap not only is in the front portion of the vehicle, but it wraps around the side. A lot of manufacturers won't do the wrap around the side thing, so they do have a front cap that's fiberglass, but they seam it right here, and that can cause some problems later on. We always want to talk about our all steel cage construction. We have no wood in our sidewalls or our roof, and we're real excited about that. It's all steel cage construction, high strength, low alloy, 20 gauge steel, 72% stronger than the traditional aluminum that every other manufacturer is using. Also want to remind everybody, we build our product on a Ford chassis. The 24P is standard on an E350 chassis with a Ford V10 engine. You can upgrade to the E450 if you just want some more cargo carrying capacity. Also, we have Velvac breakaway mirrors, so if somebody's running by your unit in the parking lot, it actually won't break your unit, and you can adjust them both inside if you get the remote option, or outside just by slight adjustments with the hand. We have the aluminum running boards, which are an option, or you can upgrade to a fiberglass running board. Let's continue about the outside of the unit. We have our deluxe graphic package, which really looks nice in the unit, as well as our electric awning. And in the 24P, it's one of our widest patio areas. As you can see, you can go tailgating in this unit, you can set up camp and put a nice little patio section up here together. Also want to talk about the outside of the unit a little bit. We have the 6-gallon water heater that's retractable every 7 minutes with 6 gallons of water. We're locked up in that one, but we have a big storage compartment in the rear, making this one of our largest cubic foot of storage compartments that we make. Galvanized storage compartment, galvanized steel instead of a rotocast plastic that a lot of our competitors use. Also want to take a moment or two and talk about our actual doors we use. We have no piano hinge being exposed. We have 2 locks on every door. 2 locks, which is a nice way to seal up the door when you're driving down the road. Our seal is rubber. It's not foam, so over time you won't have gapping that occurs. Also, I want to point out that all our storage compartments are lit. There is a light and a light switch for you to turn them on when you need to get in there. Want to spend a little bit of time on our windows. We go the extra mile on all our windows with this added automotive window seal. We spend about $100 per unit, but we add this extra weather stripping which insulates the window from the sidewall and also seals it better. So no squeaking or no leaking. That's our goal with our windows. Coming to the rear of the unit, we have LED lighting off the rear wall. We have a 4x4 steel bumper for good protection. We also have a 5,000-pound hitch. It's a Reese hidden hitch with skid plates on it, and you have a 7-inch receptacle plug. Also, we have your backup monitor, and again, something a little bit different than everybody else is doing. We have a pre-molded piece that transitions your roof to the rear wall, and it's just not seamed together like most other manufacturers. It's actually a pre-molded cap that goes on top of that area. Let's go to the driver's side. One unique thing about our product is that all our holding tanks, black and gray tanks, are enclosed. Your freshwater tank is in the unit, but the black and gray tank are enclosed and heated, and so it's a 4-season coach, which is really cool. In this size unit, you don't see that too often. The 24P has a nice size slide, and you'll see it from the inside. It's a Swintex slide. It has a slide-out topper to prevent any kind of debris from landing on top of your slide room. It's all electric slide. There's no hydraulic pumps or any kind of power surges that can occur with this system. Once it's in square, it remains square. You also have a 4,000 watt Onan generator is standard on the Phantom this year. That's a change we made. 4.0 Onan is standard, and you can see the exhaust pipe coming out to the side. Let's go ahead and take a walk around the unit, and I'll bring you inside to show you what's going on. And as a reminder, we have a nice entry door handle for those people that need a little bit of help. So as we walk in, and I'm going to show you the stairwell here, something we didn't point out before, but you have a nice little storage compartment right here as you walk in, and the area here is galvanized steel with rubber tread. Also a little extra fire hydrant, a little cupboard there for you. Come on in here. We'll start in the overhead area. One of the unique things about the Phantom is we have 7-foot interior ceilings. 7-foot interior ceilings gives us taller overhead for sleeping. So not only do you have a lot of space up here, you also have a lot of height up here. On the ends, what we do is we have little compartments for you all the way back that you can put DVDs and blankets and pillows. We have a 26-inch Vizio TV that's on a bracket that you can turn around any way you want. 5.5-inch thick foam. Let's go to the cockpit area real quick and get a good pan view here. You have power locks and windows. You have cruise control. You have a single DIN radio as standard with a DVD player. You have your rear backup monitor, which is standard. Those are all nice features. You have a power driver seat, which is standard. And obviously you can option up several things in this area, but that's the way it looks standard off our production line. Going to the slide area, you can see an enormous horseshoe dinette with overhead cabinetry. This unit is our glazed maple cabinetry, raised rail, and it's antiqued is what we call that. Then this huge, enormous dinette can actually sit about 5 and even 6 people if they're the right size. Something new this year is our solid or our linoleum hardwood looking floor. You can get ceramic tile or you can get this solid hardwood look. Let's take a look at the kitchen. Not only do you have a nice overhead over the entry door, you have adjustable shelf here in the kitchen, as well as a residential size microwave or convection oven. This is an option convection oven in this unit. It is retail sold. A stainless steel sink with a retractable unilever hot cold control. And then your underneath, which is another big improvement, tons of storage for a 24-footer in your kitchen. So large 2 cavernous storage compartments underneath your sink, and then again underneath your range. And your range is a 3-burner range. It's a Suburban, and this has a range cover on it. So when you're done using the range, you're not going to burn yourself. You can cover it up. Then you have a Norcold double door refrigerator, one on top of the other, and you can see it's nice and spacious. Good for what you have going on. And when you don't option the larger one, you get the overhead storage compartment above the refrigerator. And we did this halfway through last year. We added a pantry in this unit. So it's adjustable shelves, there's a pantry, and it's a nice size kitchen. To the rear corner bed in the 24P. One of the great things about this model is that it has nearly a full queen size bed in it. We have 80 inches long and we have about 58 inches wide. So not only is it a normal size queen, but also we have nearly 9 inches of inner spring mattress here. It's real high deluxe cushion. And then we also offer some really cool storage underneath your bed. And if you swing around the camera, I'll point this out because it's true on all our products, is we have dual metal residential drawer glides, which is really cool. Going over here just to show you what the storage looks like, you have a really deep storage compartment with 2 large drawers for all your needs. And this is part of the slide that goes in and out. So for a 24-footer, you're getting a lot of storage. You're getting enclosed holding tanks. This thing is it's built like a regular full-size 4-season vehicle. Going into the bathroom area, which is pretty nice. We spent a lot of time, and we are really serious about our residential living. It's got a ceramic or a porcelain toilet base. You also have a nice medicine cabinet with overhead storage for your knick-knack stuff in your bathroom. You got a dual lever hot cold sink with your toilet holder, an outlet for your needs, and then you also have a really nice rear corner shower with the vinyl that wraps around with a radius here. So the bigger guy, and I'm 260 right now, I normally am 250, but things have been tough, is you have access because of your skylight. I'm 6'1". I can shower in here a lot easier than in a lot of other units. And also I want to point out, you have a shower head that you can move off, and it's got a long hose so you can go anywhere you want to go with your shower hose. This unit is pretty phenomenal. For a 24-footer with full enclosed holding tanks, plenty of sleeping, plenty of room to live, great slide out. You got to check it out. It's one of our best-selling products. Go to NeXusRV.com. Thank you.